10 class. In this video we are going to solve exercise number 2.2. So question number first is, if you subtract 1 upon 2 from a number and multiply the result by 1 by 2, you get 1 by 8. So question number first, let the number be x. Okay, let number be x. So what we have to do according to the question, x minus 1 by 2 is multiplied by half gives 1 by 8. Okay, so first upon this half it will be multiplied by x, and then this 1 upon 2 will be multiplied by minus 1 upon 2. So it will be x upon 2 minus x upon 4, 1 upon 4 equals to 1 by 8. So x upon 2 equals to 1 upon 8 minus 1 plus 1 upon 4. So x upon 2 equals to 8, it will be 1 plus 2. So x equals to 3 by 8, and this 2 was dividing the x. So when we change its side, it will be multiplied by 8. So it will be 2 ones are 2 fours are. So x will be 3 by 4, our final answer. Next is, the perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is 154. If the length is 2 meters more than twice its breadth, then find the length and breadth of the pool. So class, in these type of questions, what we have to do is, we are given something about length, that it is twice or thrice of the breadth. But about breadth there is nothing is given. So let breadth equals to x. Let breadth equals to x. So length equals to, length is twice of breadth plus 2. Okay, twice of breadth plus 2. So according to question, perimeter equals to 2 bracket L plus B. So perimeter of 154 equals to 2 bracket L plus B. So this 2 is multiplying with L plus B. So when we will change the side, it will be 154 by 2 equals to bracket. What is the value of length? 2x plus 2, and the breadth was x. So 154 upon 2. So what we can say is, it will be 77 equals to 2x plus x, 3x plus 2. So 3x equals to 77 minus 2, and 3x equals to 75. X equals to 75 by 3. So x will be 25. So the value of x is 25. So breadth equals to x equals to 25, and length equals to 2 into x plus 2 equals to 2 multiplied by 25 plus 2. So 2 into 25 will be 50 plus 2. It will be 52 meter. Okay. So the breadth is 25 meter and the length is 52 meter. Okay. Okay, class, question number 3rd is, an isosceles triangle is given. So what is an isosceles triangle? A triangle in which two sides are equal and the third one is different. Okay. So question number 3rd. Question number 3rd. The base of an isosceles triangle is 4 by 3. So I am making a rough diagram. This base is 4 4 by 3. This side and this side are equal, so it will be x, it will also be x. And the perimeter of triangle is given 4 2 by 15. So perimeter equals to side plus side plus side. Perimeter is 4 2 by 15 equals to, the equal sides are x plus 4 by 3. 15 4s are 60 and 2 62. So 62 by 15 equals to 2x plus 4 by 3. First of all, we have to remove this 4 by 3, it will be subtracted there. So 62 upon 15 minus 4 by 3 equals to 2x. Okay. What we have to do? We have to find the LCM. So it will be 15. So it will be 62 minus 15 divided by 3 is 5. 5 4s are 20 equals to 2x. So 62 minus 20 is 42 divided by 15 equals to 2x. So 42 upon 15 is both are divisible by what? Yes, both are divisible by 3. So 3 5s are and 3 14s are. So 14 by 5 equals to 2x, or x will be 14 upon 5 into 2, or we can say that 14 upon, or we can 2 ones are and 2 sevens are, it will be 7 by 5. Done. So the side is 7 by 5 and this side is also 7 by 5. Okay class. Next is question number 4. Sum of two numbers is 95. Okay. If one exceeds the other by 15, find the number. Okay, so sum of two numbers is 95. So let question number 4. Let first number equals to x and second number equals to the total was 95. So when we subtract x from the total, then we get the second number. So second number will be 95 minus x. Okay, because total of both these numbers will be 95 and first number will be x, so the second number will be 95 minus x. Next, what we have to do is, if one exceeds the other by 15, if one exceeds the number by 15, find the numbers. It means that if we subtract this from this or this from this, we will get 15 as answer. Okay, so according to question, difference of both the number is 15. So what I am doing is 95 minus x minus the first number, second number minus first number, it gives 15 as answer. Okay, so 95 minus x and again minus x equals to 15. So 95 minus 2x, because 1 times x and 1 times s, 2 times x, and both are negative, so it will be minus 2x equals to 15. Minus 2x equals to 15 minus 95. So minus 2x equals to minus 80, because 15 minus 95 is 80. So x will be minus 80 upon minus 2. Minus and minus is cancelled. 2 ones are 2 40s are. X will be 40. Okay. So the first number is 40 and second number will be 95 minus 40. It will be 55. So first number equals to x equals to 40 and second number equals to 95 minus x equals to 95 minus 40 equals to 55. These are both the numbers. Okay, number first is 40 and second is 55. Okay, now we get to question number 5. Question number 5 is the two numbers are in ratio 5:3. The ratio of two numbers is 5:3. Okay, so we all know that if two numbers are in ratio, then they are already divided by a common number. Okay, so two numbers are in ratio 5:3. If they differ by 80, what are the numbers? So this is question number 5. Let first number equals to, ratio is given 5:3, then the numbers will be 5x and 3x. So what you have to do is, just when the ratio is given, what you have to do, you have to make it into a number. Then what you have to do is just multiply both the numbers by same variable. I have taken x as the variable. Okay, so these are the number 5x and 3x, and we are given that the difference is 18. So according to question, 5x minus 3x equals to 18. So 2x equals to 18. X will be 9. Okay, so first number equals to 5x equals to 5 into 9 equals to 45, and second number equals to 3x equals to 3 into 9 equals to 27. Okay, this is our final answer. Question number 6 is three consecutive integers add up to 51. Okay, listen class, what do you mean by any integer? Integers are just negative or positive natural numbers along with 0. Okay, so what we are given is consecutive. Consecutive means continuous. Okay, so if first number is x, then second number will be x plus 1, and the third number will be x plus 2, fourth will be x plus 3, fifth will be x plus 4. Okay, so what we have to do is, let first number equals to x. This is question number 6. Let first number equals to x, then second number x plus 1, and third number x plus 2. Okay, so the total is 51. According to question, the total of all the numbers is 51. This was the first number, second and third number. So it will be x plus x plus x. It will be 3x. What is 2 plus 1? 3 equals to 51. So 3x equals to 51 minus 3. 3x equals to, what is 51 minus 3? 48. So x will be 48 by 3. So x will be 16. So first number is 16 equals to x equals to 16. Okay, second number x plus 1, 16 plus 1 equals to 17, and third number equals to x plus 2, 16 plus 2 equals to 18. Okay, these are the three numbers, 16, 17 and 18. Okay, these are the three consecutive numbers that we want. Question number 7 is, again the sum of three consecutive multiples of it. Okay, in this question these are not multiple of any number. Okay, these are just called consecutive numbers. And what if we have to find consecutive numbers of multiple of any other number? So what you have to do is just multiply this consecutive number by the multiple. Okay, question number 7. They are multiple of 8. So first number will be x multiplied by 8. Second number will be x plus 1 multiplied by 8. Okay, and the third number will be x plus 2 multiplied by 8. Okay, so it will be 8x, 8 into x plus 8 into 1, and this will be 8 into x, 8x plus 8 into 2, 16. Okay, so the numbers are 8x, 8x plus 8 and 8x plus 16. So what I have to do is just find the multiples, and the total is 888, 888. So total 3 numbers equals to 888. So it will be 8x plus 8x plus 8 plus 8x plus 16 equals to 8, 8 and 8. Okay, 8x plus 8x plus 8x, 24x, 16 plus 8 equals to plus 16 plus 8, 24 equals to 8, 8 and 8. Done. So what I will do is just find what? Just subtract this 24. So 24x equals to 888 minus 24. 24x equals to, it will be 864. So x will be 864 by 24. Okay, so now what we have to do is just the table of 24. So what is 24 threes are? 24 threes are 72, and we got 1, 4 and then 144. 24 sixes are is 144. So x will be 36. So what is the first number? First number equals to 8 into 8x equals to 8 into 36 multiplied by. So what is 8 into 36? Okay, it will be 24 plus 288. Okay, and what is the second number? 8x plus 8. So it will be 8 multiplied by 36 plus 8 equals to, it will be 296. Okay, and the third number will be 8x plus 16 equals to 8 multiplied by 36 plus 16. Okay, so 8 into 7, what will be this? 304. This is our final answer. So the three numbers are 288, 296 and 304. This is our question number 7. Next is question number 8. Question number 8. In question number 8, what we have to do is, three consecutive numbers are such taken that when they are taken in increasing order and multiplied by 2, 3 and 4 respectively, they add up to 24. So what we have to do is take any three consecutive numbers. So it will be x, x plus 1 and x plus 2. Multiply the first number by 2 second number by 3 and third number by 4, and the total will be 74. So question number 8, first number will be x, and what we have to do, multiply it by second number will be x plus 1, and third number will be x plus 2. Okay, so now what we have to do is multiply the first number by, according to question, multiply the first number by 2, second number by 3 and third number by 4. So it will be 2 multiplied by x plus 3 multiplied by x plus 1 plus 4 multiplied by x plus 2 gives the total 74. Okay, so 2 into x will be 2x, 3 into x will be 3x, plus 3 into 1 will be 3, 4 into x will be 4x, and 4 into 2 will be 8 equals 74. 2x plus 3x plus 4x, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 2, 9x, plus 8 plus 3, 11 equals to 74. So 9x will be 74 minus 11. So 9x equals to 63, and x will be 63 by 9 equals to 7. Done. So we got the value of 7. Then the first number will be 2 multiplied by x equals to 2 multiplied by 7 equals to 14. Second number will be 3 multiplied by x plus 1 equals to 3 multiplied by 7 plus 1 equals to 3 multiplied by 8 equals to 24. And third number will be 4 multiplied by x plus 2 equals to 4x plus 8 equals to 4 multiplied by 7 plus 8. 7 4 are 28, 28 plus 8, 36. It will be 36. So the four numbers are 20, 40, 24 and 36. Okay, these are the three consecutive numbers when multiplied by 2, 3 and 4 gives a total of 74. Okay class, this was the video for exercise number 2.2 part 1. For part 2 of exercise number 2.2 you can watch the next video. Thank you.